right? Yeah, nothing is perfect. So here I am, Liz Philippone, moderator of the Mindfully Fit for Life Facebook group. I have a business. It is called the Mindfully Fit Ninja. Yes, and I just got my website launched. I'm super excited about that. I will talk more about that again at another time, maybe in a different live stream. And so I predominantly help women ages 55 plus who are experiencing physical discomfort in their body, just in daily movement patterns. And I help them improve their range of motion, build strength, and also gain more confidence for mind, body, and spirit. Yeah, so that's just a quick little synopsis of what I do. And I'm going to talk to you about what you should know about fall prevention. Before I get on that, I am going to be doing a talk at the Town of Guilderland Senior Services Center. And it's going to be on October 6th. That's a Friday at 12:45 p.m. It's a 45-minute talk. However, it really is only a 30-minute lecture I'm doing about how mobility and strength training can benefit, right? It's the benefits of mobility and strength training with fall prevention. Yeah, so I'm really going in that, oh my God, this webcam, I'm sorry, it is really driving me nuts. So can you just hang on a moment? Sorry, I know I'm recording, but I really don't care. That's gonna be way too dark. Yeah, sorry. Can I just tell you, it doesn't do this. It does not do this when I am talking. Yeah, it doesn't. It keeps doing this thing and it's really driving me nuts. Maybe if I back up away from it, it's like trying to focus. Okay, that's actually a little bit better. I'm going to start there. So here we go. Got my notes, got different types of notes. So with fall prevention, did you know that your balance starts to decline after the age of 18 years old? Did you know that? Let me know in the comments. Even if you are watching the replay, please type #replay. Look at that price tag on my mug. Yeah. Let me see if anybody's on. But yeah, your balance declines at after the age of 18. It's pretty crazy, huh? And why am I talking balance? That's probably why we fall in the first place. It has to do with a balance issue, but I will go into that a little bit more. But there are 3 things that balance is affected by. Number 1, the sensation in your feet. So remember, we wear shoes, or sometimes we don't wear shoes, right? Remember, we have nerve endings at the bottoms of our feet. So any sort of change in the surface that you are on, that is going to affect your balance. Your eyesight. So you're in darkness. You know how when you get up in the middle of the night and it's dark, you don't turn that light on because you might have somebody in the room with you, or you just don't want to turn the light on because it's dark, and you know when you turn that light on, it's just going to be like, you know. But you don't, you know, you wake up, it's dark, and you have to go somewhere, right? You have to go to the bathroom, or you hear a noise, whatever the case is, right? That affects your balance. Sometimes as we get older, as we get older, it takes longer for us to adjust. And then number 3, our inner ear, the vestibular system of the body, right? So our inner ear, right? So if you've suffered from vertigo or things like that, that's a vestibular issue. Usually you can work with vestibular issues, like it'll resolve itself with medication and even with physical therapy. There are physical therapists who specialize in vestibular issues. So sorry about this camera. I don't know why it's doing this, so I apologize. All right, so those are some little bits of information. Okay, here's some more information. So the CDC reports that every second of every day, people 65 and over suffer from a fall. One out of 4 fall each year, and half are recurrent fallers, same age group. Yeah. 1 out of 2 aged 80 years old or more fall each year. So this is from the CDC, 36 million, there are 36 million falls per year. That's a lot of freaking falls, you guys. And a result of those falls, 32,000 deaths. And there are 3 million visits to the ER due to falls. Take a breath there. And I mean, yeah, this is a specific age group. You can definitely have falls younger than 65. I have fallen before. Okay. And usually when do falls happen? Like, that's why I talked about balance real quick, is that, you know, usually falls, it can be from the side. We fall to the side, we fall backwards. When we fall forwards, it's usually because we trip, right, on something, right? Because in the grand scheme of it all, we're always walking this way, right? We're always forward. We never go side. We never go backwards, right? So our bodies, our nervous systems, our brains, those parts, those nerves, nerve cells, right? They're weak. They might not even be there anymore, right? For the side and for the back, I'm talking proprioception. It's where your relationship is to space around you, is really the quick definition of that. Yeah, let me know if you have any questions about this. And my tip for all of you in all of this is balance training. And I know if I said that in a in-person situation, I'd be hearing a lot of groans. Balance training, y'all. I know it doesn't sound sexy, does it? But it's important. I have been doing some balance classes with a teacher who works with physical therapists who deal with people with really bad balance issues. Okay, like they you know, they've had falls, or they're just rehabbing from a surgery, or you know, any kind of illness that they might have had. And there's always a balance, you know, a balance training in any sort of rehab, physical rehab. And it's been humbling, let me just tell you. So doing some kind of balance work daily is going to help you with just your core, because it's core training. It's also the brain, it's sending brain is sending signals to the body to, like, you take a foot off the floor, the brain's like, oh, we have to recruit, right? And it's hard in the beginning, like, especially if you don't practice balance regularly. It's hard. And of course, every day is different with balance. So, you know, don't say, you know, and I hear this all the time, oh, my balance is so bad. So because it's so bad, we just don't even do it, right? Instead of like saying, oh, you know what, my balance could use some work. Like, I could work on some balance. Yeah. Get stronger with my balance. Get more grounded, more stable with my balance. So my body is strong. I get those deep core muscles strong around the joints, Yeah, simple stuff. It's simple, not easy, simple, but it has huge gain. Yeah, so that's my little share of what you should know about fall prevention. So I'll just do a little recap, okay? Falls, or I should say balance, right? I talked about balance, right? Because it's so connected with falling. Balance is affected by sensations of your bottom of your feet. Okay. Remember, shoes or no shoes, you put shoes on, it's going to affect your balance. You take your shoes off, it's going to affect your balance. Number 2 is eyesight. And number 3, inner ear, vestibular stuff, right? So when you have a cold, oh my God, if you're congested, I didn't mention that before, that's going to affect your balance for sure. Did you not do balance training that day? Yeah, you should. You still should, right? I know I'm saying a lot of shoulds here, but, and then I gave some crazy statistics there about just how many falls happen a year, especially if you're over the age of 65. Not that you can't fall younger than that, you can, but yeah. So, and what else did I? Oh yeah, practice balance exercises, right? The easiest thing you can do is just by lifting one foot off the floor, hold it for 30 seconds each side, start there, right? Okay, I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm gonna just do a quick little check to see who joined me for this live stream. I'm so excited to be back for these Mindful Fit Tip Mondays. And again, I'm doing them twice a month. Yep, twice a month I am doing these. I'm gonna try to keep the time consistent, right? For those Mondays that I choose. Like I said in my last live stream, I got a lot of things cooking, so I'm going to do my best to show up here and share some things with all of you. Okay, please, if you watch the replay, type #replay. All right, and you can always go back and watch the recording as much as you'd like. All right, thank you so much, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye. And sorry about the camera there.